Earthlings! This is Magical Princess, Angel of Justice, Protector of the peace-loving planet of Rabufru, at your service. Today, we will continue working on this VTuber model for upcoming VTuber Fatal. As you can see, last stream we got quite a bit done with color layers, and I'll show you, in case you weren't on the last one, what makes a VTuber model so complicated. Pretty much every single little thing is on a different layer. And don't even get me started on these strands of hair, because they are all on a separate layer as well. So that's what we're going to be working on today. So I hope that you guys can keep me some company. Let me see who is in the chat. Hello, Demon. Hello, Alpine. Hello, Core. I still haven't looked up the name of, or the anime that you were telling me about. I see that your profile picture is now at, I think, I cannot zoom in, so all I see is a pink character, which I approve of. Right? So, pretty much last time we managed to finish all of the individual layers, and this time we are going to start shading them. And I think I want to start with the hair first. We took away his hair. Alright. The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna create some colors that we want to use as a shading color. Just gonna test a few of these out. Yeah, I think this purple is gonna look good on everything. I know it just looks like I'm scribbling, but it's part of the process. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this color over here so it's easy to grab. Put that back to 100%. Getting mail is super fun, isn't it? It's always like a fun experience to walk down to the mailbox or receive a letter in the mail. Does anybody else here like getting mail? I know it's kind of a weird question, but I saw somebody in the chat mentioned they liked getting mail. Right now I'm just getting up my own... Oh wait. Why am I stuck? I'm frozen! That was odd. Huh. Well... Alright, I think I'm fixed. I apologize for the inconvenience there. Right. Is the sound funny or something? For some reason it looks like my mouth keeps moving. Alright, you know what? I will be right back. I'm going to do a little be back soon and fix my mouth. Okay, I think it's working again, so just notify me of any errors, please. Sorry about that. Alright. Back to what I was doing, which I was attempting to look at my old model so that I can have a reference for how we did this the last time. Yeah, stream back, sorry. We had some technical issues. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit to find the file that I'm looking for. Meow! Woof. Are you making earth animal sounds in the chat? Quack quack! I really like ducks. You know, I actually learned some really interesting duck facts yesterday. I'll tell you about it in just a moment. I know, very exciting. More duck facts. I forgot what I was looking for a moment. I got distracted by the ducks. Okay, I remember what I'm looking for now. Shark go, I forget what sound she exactly made, but I did watch that debut stream of Gura's. And has anybody here seen bonnet head sharks? They are my favorite sharks. They are super duper cute. My creator went to the local aquarium where she lives, and they had a whole tank of bonnet head sharks, and she sent me some videos, and one of them had like a little star eye. I'm not sure if that's how their eyes look normally, or if there was something wrong with its eye, but it made it look super cute. I'll doodle it for you in just a second. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. I'm so distracted thinking about animals now. I am looking for my model. I don't know where I put it. That's kind of the thing. Oh, I see it. Condensed version. All right. Ooh, black tip sharks. Those are nice. Nice markings on those. I'm glad that there's some bonnet head love in the chat. Alright, I brought back up my terrifying model. Alright, that'll help us out when we need references for anything. Alright, let's begin. Gura sharks are your favorite? I'm kind of wondering if softer shading might actually work a lot better for this. Let's see. Let's see how we like it. I'm gonna set it to about 30%. And then we're gonna add a glow layer. See how we like the whole effect. I don't know. I'm gonna go over here and write my instructions though. It's at 30%. I know that doesn't look like a 3. Let me retry that. 30%. I look sleep deprived? Maybe a little bit. I am pretty sleepy. A pet frog sounds like fun. Gonna try that. I'm gonna delete that. I did not like how it turned out enough. A larger streaky effect there. Hmm. You didn't sleep for 1 week, Demon? Oh my gosh! Are you still here? Did you start hallucinating or anything like that? For a whole day? I mean, even that's pretty, pretty tough to do. I once stayed awake for 24 hours, and exactly at 24 hours, I started hallucinating. There's desserts leaking out of the walls. Which, I mean, that it might sound kind of cute, but it was actually terrifying. Alright. I have misplaced the top strand. There it is. I really should have labeled all these. I think I'm going to stick with softer shading for now. I think it looks a little bit more, three-dimensional. Alright. I think glow was on 40%. Okay, so there's one strand. This top strand is kind of leaking out of its line here. I think I've got to lower the amount of shading towards the scalp. Oops. Wrong layer! Wrong layer! There we go. Alright, we'll just keep it kind of neutral towards the scalp. 2 weeks on 3 minutes of sleep. Oh my gosh. You see things when you're tired too. Meanwhile, Milan out there, no sleep for 6 years. Yeah, I wonder what he sees on a daily basis if he hallucinates. Flying pig in my room is talking. Oh, say hi for me! Oink oink. That sounds really like a cute hallucination. Alpine says Milan's so dramatic. Belgium hurt him 6 years ago and now he doesn't sleep. Yeah. That's true. Okay, why is he bald now? What did I do? Okay, now I'm confused. What was there that I deleted? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I was too focused on the sleep thing and somehow I lost a whole layer. A very important one too. He needs a toupee or something now. Alright, that's eyes. I really should label these. It's getting kind of hectic. Alright, that's glasses. Eyes. All of that is eyes. Mouth. Yeah, we've only done 2 hair strands. Was he bald to begin with and I just didn't notice? That's the real question. I'm gonna go back in my stream and check. No, we definitely did something to deprive him of, this little section of hair. I don't know. Yeah, he's bald! Ah! Alright, I shall go back to looking for his missing hair. I didn't accidentally delete it somehow. I can't even fathom where it could have gone. Alright, so what's this? What if I turn this a different color so I can see it? Was this up here originally? I think so. Alright, I think I probably accidentally moved that layer where it should have been. Yay! His hair has been restored. Alright, let me get back to coloring those hair strands now. There we go. I'm gonna move this down again so that you can see what he looks like fully in the corner. It's kind of helpful having this little viewer here so that people aren't completely lost when I'm working on like a 24-inch screen zoomed in this far for some reason. Okay, Calic next. Can't wait to see your Milan's sleep deprivation meme. Alright. I'm glad we're not the only ones that zoom in way too far. You know, it can help you get some little details, gaps in the coloring of the line art and things like that. Because we found one right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's that's an issue. Alright, let's fill it in. It's looking kind of like, whoa. It's kind of looking like a Minecraft pixely thing right now. Or pixel art, I don't know. Yay, it's fixed. And then here too. Alright, next strand of hair. I really should be removing strands of hair that I have completed so that I can make sure that what's going on underneath them is acceptable. Alright, this one next. Soft shading. A little harder shading. There we go. And then after all this, pretty much each strand of hair will probably have a little shadow to go behind it. But I won't do that just yet. It's at 40%. And this one will be at 30%. I don't feel like the shading on that one is strong enough. There we go. I'm gonna put the top 3 back real quick. Now that I've got 3 of them done, I think this definitely needs some harder shading as well to give it depth. Geez, Alpine! It's kind of weird. The whole room is a sepia filter and there's a spider on the door. I think you definitely need some sleep. And, Demon, wow, that's, interesting. I hope that you're okay. Did you go to the hospital after that? And, Core says, I wanted to upload more clips from your stream. However, I don't have any clips to upload. I'm too busy to look through streams for hours on end. I'd say if you really want to upload clips, then whenever you're watching, you can, maybe, like, leave yourself notes or comments somewhere on times where there was something that you might want to upload. Like, if I said something funny, you can write down, like, this happened at, 31 minutes into the stream or something, so you don't have to rewatch streams to find them. Because that would be a lot of content to go back through. Also, welcome, Cool! It's nice to see you, it's been a while. And Demon, I am glad that you're okay. Go to bed! Go to bed, Alpine! Go to bed! You must sleep! No more spider hallucinations on the walls! Alright, I'm gonna go back through and do what I wanted to do. And I think this needs just a little more shading to give it some oomph. So, multiply. We'll also be doing 30%, so it's easy to remember. Alright, this one next. Multiply at 30%. Alright. Next one. Oops. Did not mean to put that somewhere random. This one. I'm gonna go back to our original color here. Fix that up. We got the big zoom. There we go. Next one. This one. No, we already did that one. This one. Remove the top layers to make sure that's looking okay. Alright, he started to go bald again. Can you read the chat again? Oh, fun, cool. You are having Smash Bro tournaments. That sounds fun. Can I say the lines for Oishi? Core says, Oishi Kawaii, Demon Slayer Oishi High School battle with the dog named Noodles by her side together in high school. Oishi's dad was bad at slaying demons, I'm supposing, and one day he got fired. The adventure starts when the first bell rings. The kids link. She is super cool. Oishi, Oishi, Oishi High School Battle. I'm guessing it's a song. I haven't heard it. I shall look it up after the stream. Alpine says he's slowly morphing into Milan, constantly losing more sleep, eating more lollipops, wearing more green, and listening to more Nirvana. Consumed by the Milan agenda. What is his agenda? Live and suffer? Be a good fighter? Be a commander of a bunch of random kids? Combo of Milan, York, France, and London. The main four just smushed together. Yeah, note to self. If I ever want to cosplay Milan at a convention, don't sleep for 2 weeks minimum. Yep, that or just put on massive amounts of black and purple under your eyes just to look super sleep deprived. Sure, you can clip that. I'm sorry I wasn't very good. I wasn't sure what the tune of the song was supposed to be. Oh no, I spotted another little thing that's wrong here. There we go. 30%. Another one at 30%. I should probably just start copy-pasting those, honestly. Alright. Let's get some glow in there. And that's about 40%. Alright. We can remove that one. Start on the next one. Okay, which is that strand over there. Yeah, copious amounts of eyeshadow were used when you cosplayed Milan. Oh no! You raged and cut the wig! It was a really long wig. I can imagine it would have been hard to keep, how do I say that? Keep it in good condition. Was that the problem with it? It got all tangled or something? Also, have you done an Anise cosplay? Now I'm curious. I think I want, right? Multiply at 30%. Copy, paste. Oops. My song was paused. There we go. Oops. Oh, you just need something to draw. Yeah, I mean that's probably why he just like builds those neck muscles because the hair is too heavy to carry. And the queen has like hair carry helpers actually. Because she has so much hair. So when she needs to go somewhere, there's like a whole bunch of her servants or crew or whatever they are that just follow her around to help her with her hair. Alright, let's make sure that this is looking okay so far. I'm turning back on all the hair layers. Yeah. Okay, next one. This one. Yeah, hair carry helpers. It's a profession. Queen versus Rapunzel, who would win? Well, I would say that Rapunzel seems like she's a lot wait, I'm having issues with my thing right now. Just a second. That's because I'm working on the wrong hair strand. Is this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Rapunzel seems like she knows how to move around pretty effortlessly with all that hair. The queen, however, needs hair carry helpers. So, if they were in a fight, Rapunzel would definitely win. Alright. I do hate it when I draw the wrong hair strand. I think that hair strand is below. Yeah, it's pretty much below all layers. So it can get a little more shading. Yeah, that's a lot of hair to carry. Honestly. I don't know how she does it. I guess it is magic hair though, so maybe it's a little lighter than it appears to be. Alright, now time for that glow. Have you checked to make sure that that's a fake spider? Because it might be a real spider. You might want to check. I'm glad the sepia filter went away. I like how we're slowly removing his hair. He is slowly becoming bald, one layer at a time. Alright, another hair strand done. And removed. Alright. Next one. Uh, Alpine says, in my future York AU, there's a whole meme where York pretty much goes from very little rank to Milan level plot rank and just immediately falls over. That's funny. I, I bet he had to take a few days to adjust to that. Okay, another one, copy, paste, delete. Um, welcome back, Core. Yeah, well, I probably watched the whole thing, trying not to laugh. That's funny. Alright, I'm about to put back on some of his hair real quick. Make sure that everything is looking okay. Hmm. Alright, this strand of hair is not really where I thought it was, so I'm going to remove a little shading from up here. Cool flow. You did have a pretty awesome Johan impression. It sounds appropriately sleep deprived and done with literally everyone. I bet if you sleep, your York voice will come back, Alpine. Next hair strand. The question is, why are we making so much work for ourselves with this many hair strands? Because there really does not need to be this many hair strands on a VTuber. It's not required. You could literally have like 3 hair strands and it would be completely fine. But what's fun about this many hair strands is that we can get them all kind of moving individually. And so when the VTuber moves around, all of the hair strands move in really fun ways. I know this is not really making much sense, but you'll see. Mm-hmm. Hair strands are an important part of character design. You're so right. What I mean, though, is that they all could have been, like, they didn't all have to be separate layers. They probably would have looked just fine. But we kind of felt like making them all separate so that we could get a little bit more dimension in the hair bounce. Even though it's probably not really necessary, is what we're saying. Wrong brush. Alright, we're gonna do the thing again, where we put all hair strands back on. And then remove them. Alright, on to the next one. You know, I heard something very interesting about humans of the past. That apparently when there wasn't electricity, humans had some very different sleeping patterns, which involved 2 sleeps. in which, you know, they would wake up and then they would, you know, do something productive for, you know, 1 to 3 hours, and then they would go back to bed. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I forget what site I read that on, but it's a really interesting article. So if you take 2 sleeps, you might actually be doing something that's closest to human behavior of the past. So just a little fact for you. Hmm. Yeah, go to bed at 11, try to sleep, start doing something or other at 12:30, fall asleep at 5, wake up at 5:07. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, it doesn't seem like your sleep has been improving any. Becoming more and more bald. Right? Thanks, Alpine. She'll take a look at the meme after the stream, which rhymes coincidentally. So if you wanted to know some other interesting facts, this is not about humans, this is about the duck fact that I was attempting to tell you all about earlier, and then I forgot, and nobody told me to go back and tell y'all the fun duck facts, so that kind of makes me think that maybe y'all don't like duck facts as much as I do, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway. So there was one duck that was actually featured on my duck stream, and I didn't know what kind of duck it was. It was just a nice picture of a duck that I pulled up on Google. It was a really nice one with a very strangely shaped head, and it's called the wood duck. And it's a duck species that makes its nest inside of hollow trees, which is very interesting because most ducks make nests on the ground. They fill it with the mommy and daddy's bird feathers and make a comfy little bed in there for the babies. And yeah, I just thought that was super neat. So, duck facts for you. I'm actually gonna pull up a picture for you. Let's find it. Wood duck. Yeah, these ones. I'm gonna try to find a picture of them nesting. Nesting. Come on, show me a good picture. Oh, this is a cute one. Let me. Alright. So this is a really blurry picture, but look, the baby ducks are in the trees. That's so cute. Let me find some other good ones. There's what the nests look like on the inside with all the feathers. It looks very cozy. And I can't really see any other good pictures of them nesting, but I'll show you what the mommy and daddy would look like. There they are! Wood ducks! Yeah, aren't they fun looking? But yeah, I absolutely adore the little baby ducks hanging out of the tree. It's so cute. I would be very surprised if I saw ducks in a tree, but I think that's pretty cool. Alright, back to removing his hair strands, but I'm so glad that y'all liked the duck facts. Wood ducks. Yeah, I think they're just great. I keep using the wrong brush for that. There we go. Only one more hair strand and then he's bald. Which means we're getting somewhere. Copy, paste. And another one. Back to plucking his fan bald strand by strands. Yep, that's what we're doing. Speaking of that, we have just removed the final strand of bang hair. He has now officially been removed of his bangs. And Core, that's quite alright. Have fun coloring your image. I'm just happy when, even if people are doing their own thing, if they're just hanging out with me, it's nice to know they're there. Alright, now that we've done that, gotta figure out what's going on here. Okay. How about ears? What is going on here? I think this was the ear that I liked more. Okay. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Delete the ruler. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Delete whatever is over here. Alright, so I'm aware that this is a copy and pasted ear. And we're not going to need it anymore because we are going to duplicate the other ear once it's complete. So I'm gonna need to make sure that this extends a little farther. So I'm gonna remove the top layer here. It's a copy paste here. Yeah, we'll probably do the shading separately on them, but oh, I remember why these were separate. It's because we want maximum fluff. And maximum fluff will happen when the ears are separate. Or fluff jiggle, I guess, is a better term for it, perhaps. So that both ear fluffs are moving independently. Yes, fluff jiggle. Alright, so that means we color each one separate. Yes, Fatal is the name of the VTuber. And I do not know when they will be debuting, actually, so I'll be sure to ask them. But this will be their VTuber model, and that's pretty exciting. So I'll definitely give them a shout out when they begin using the model so that other people can find them. The VTuber story is that this is a really friendly fox that lives in his own portion of the woods. He tries to act elegant and play it cool, however, he loses all of his elegance when it comes to, food. Just absolutely loves food. I can't blame him. He doesn't know where he came from, so I think he's probably, on the search for his past as well, I'm guessing. But yeah, that's all I really know for now. But I went for, a design that kind of felt like, this is somebody who's friendly and elegant, but also looks like they're a little cozy for a colder weather forest. Okay. So the next ear fluff. Which, actually now that I'm starting on these ear fluffs, I think they might just look better if they're just white. I think that's actually just gonna look better. What I will do, however, is give them a little soft interior shading. Multiply. I'm gonna put the top ear back, see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's gonna actually be a lot more expressive. Fluff physics. I actually don't know if they have set up a channel yet. I'll send them an update on how their commission is going tonight and ask them if they have any info about such things. Right inside of the ear. Goodness, Alpine. Please get some sleep. I'm gonna make the inside of the ear a little brighter. Right, now for top ear portion. Multiply. Oh, are you trying to stay awake for a specific reason or something? Alright, I think that works just fine. I'm going to dispose of the top portion there so that I can work on what's hidden behind. There, copy paste. So just like my ears, I've made it so that Fatal's fox ears come out from where a human's ear would come out from. Which is pretty interesting. I don't know if it'll ever show up once again. I don't know why we're putting a lot of work into layers that might not show at all, but when we get that maximum hair and ear fluff bounce, perhaps the ear holes will show. I don't know. Hey Alpine, I'm really sorry you're going through that. Alright, now time to remove the whole ear. So we have to remove the head in order to see what's going on back there. But I'm sorry, just look at how nasty that is. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna add back his head so we don't have to look at that. There we go. uh, Just gonna take a look at my own model real quick. Okay. Yeah, we've officially baldified him. Alright, you wanna see bald sky? We can baldify me. Alright. Top hair, gone. Eyes, we can remove the, closed lashes so I don't look scary. And then my wands can also go. And my back hair can go. My, long strands. And my ponytails. And there you have it. There is bald sky. Well, what do you think? Do I look good bald? Baldified sky. Ugh. Kind of gross looking. She's also sweaty and her eyes are filled with tears. It's very unnerving. Ugh. Alright, back to our dude here. We'll pick up his skin color and make a slightly pink version of it, which we will use to give the skin some depth. We have to not get anywhere close to the mouth, though. That's kind of the only thing. I can take a look at my skin again. This guy's basics in education and learning. What? Is it me being bald? I don't quite understand, but okay. Drawing Milan, hugging York. That sounds really cute. I wonder if that would happen. I would like to see that happen. Alright, we're also gonna... Don't really want his head to be shiny, but, just trying to give some variation in, texture, which I think that worked, but now the mouth is not correct. So we're going to pick up display color and no, I think it looks good, but only as an illustration. It's not gonna work correctly. Delete some of that. Alright. Do a little multiply. Right now for the neck. And we are going to dehead him again. Okay, get rid of that mouth. Alright. And it looks awful scary right now, but just bear with me while I shade this really quick. So we're now... Right. Oh, that's weird. I see, it's off-center? Alright, so the neck is off-center with the head, I think is what this is telling me. Which is a whole nother problem in itself. Okay. I gotta take a look at the... Is this not swapped correctly? No, that... Yeah, I think the whole lower body is not on the same wavelength as the top. Good thing that we caught this. We're just gonna move it over a little bit. Okay, I think that's correct. I hope that's correct. Alright. Back to the neck. I do not know how that happened. Who's red guy? Alright. I shall read the chat really quick. Bald Sky is the main character. No, not Bald Sky! Yeah, York's like 5 feet. York and Milan's like 6'4". July is just alive and jelly. Drawing for a super long time can definitely cramp up your hands. You gotta remember to stretch your fingers. We gotta put back the top head for a moment. And then purple. Purple, maybe a little less purple. And oops. Alright, let me read the chat again. Alpine says, I feel like the duos within the Kanar guys all have very clear friendship or lack thereof dynamics, except for Roland and York and IDK, how they'd even interact. That's a good question, and you will actually know a lot more about that in the next volume. I know I keep on saying, like, literally everything's in the next volume, but I'm not kidding. There is already pre-written Milan and York interaction that will be happening next volume. So I guess that'll be your answer. But I guess basically he just acts kind of stern and you know, he expects a lot from his soldiers, and he does secretly think that York is way too young for this mission though. And so he doesn't want to put him in harm's way, but you know, as a soldier, there's gonna be times where you're put in harm's way, and it's kind of a ongoing, like, Milan doesn't even really know how to handle it, or you know, what to even think, honestly. Oh, good. I'm glad that I didn't skip out. Um, Wait, what did I say that made you sad? Because Dork is so young, or what? I'm not sure what I did that made you sad. Right, now time for collarbones. Having a hard time seeing what's going on in this layer. Ah, I see. Both collarbones are on different layers. Oops. Oh geez, I hate it when I click on it when it's loading. Alright, there we go. Glad it didn't crash. Alright, there we go. It all traces back to my interpretation of Milan's backstory, and for some reason the whole description of York and Milan is sad. It is sad, and you know, I think on some level, Milan probably wants to keep York from becoming like him. I think because he was actually like a pretty cheerful and imaginative little child. Um, he was a, you know, a palace child, so he was very protected from the world and the outside influences of, you know, poverty and hunger and all that. And so he lived a very sheltered life. So, you know, being exposed to the world and then you know, losing one of the only people he felt like he could count on, Belgium, just really broke him. Sorry to make this more sad. Jeez. Yep, he was a happy child. He acted a lot more like Belgium does, where, you know, she's kind of rambunctious and seems like she's, you know, in charge and she's having fun, but it's chaotic and like that kind of personality more like. But he was pretty cheerful and genuinely like a happy child. So it is kind of sad. Yep, you were right. So that's why when we see him in the Belgium flashback, you know, he's like smiling and, you know, they seem like they're giggling and laughing and having fun, and like that's kind of what his personality was. So that one picture is your glimpse of what he was like in the past. I do not know who this character is, Core. I know it's you though, because I heard you talking about this character. Oh, nice. What is the sketch that you started working on? But yeah, he's gone through a lot of changes. He wasn't just born a mopey sleep deprived adult, you know? He was a child once. You're still sticking to the theory of London and York betraying the Canard. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'd like to hear more of your theories. I think it's pretty interesting. Oh, my song paused. There. Started up again. Oh man, he's your favorite character now? That's pretty high praise. One thing that I have not started doing yet here is I want to, you know, color some of the line art to make it blend into the skin some more. Like this. But I don't know how I feel about it just yet, so I'm gonna leave it off. Da, da, da. I just wanna get all this underneath the layers to have a little bit more life to it. Uh, and this color too. And now I need his shirt, so I can see where the shadows should fall. Shirt. Now I need piece. Okay, let's see what Core's theory is. That Chi will one day become more than just a background character. He will have more to do with this story, and he will get the love he deserves. You never know, he does have a fairly interesting role in next volume, so we'll see what happens. um... Oh, Landland, that's such a cute nickname for him. He would be so mad if he heard us calling him that. Oh, I guess he did hear us calling him Landland. Um, hi, Milan. Hopefully you didn't hear your nicknames. Just like the same. Yeah, okay, I see what's wrong here. This was double shaded the same exact. Wow, he likes it. That's amazing. Pretty cool. Has a tone to it. Lan. I think maybe the shirt shadows are gonna be separate, honestly. All right. Let's see if the head matches. Go back to the shirt. Alright, somehow this does not look correct once that is on. I think I'll just do some shadows. Some shadows that move with the shirt or something like that. Morphs into York. Um, Alright, I think next... I don't know what I should do next here. Uh... What do you mean, like New York? I'm gonna do some of the details on the face. Now, what's this blue here? Gotta figure this out. Oh, I see. It's the little corner eyepiece. Okay, where's this? Once again, this eye is just going to be flipped, so I'm just gonna try to get rid of. Okay, this is the eye I'm gonna discard. Oh, it's all attached? I see. Well, too bad. Everything is getting deleted off this one eye. So I can just... this eyebrow as well. Goodbye, eyebrow! Alright, now we just need to work hard on making this eye suitable. Bleeding? Are you okay? Alright, there we are. Gonna make this a little more intense. Multiply. Actually, I guess it doesn't have to be that big. It's not gonna ever show more than that much. Shadow. Wait, 9 hands for a Milan drawing? How many people is that? I can't math. Alright. Alright. Make sure to put compression on whatever's bleeding, I'm not sure. So... Oh, ghost hands? What was this layer? Okay, weird. Why is there so many eyeball whites overlapping with each other? Hmm. Hello, Carl! Hey, let's go back and check with my cursed bulbed avatar here. How did we separate all these eye parts? I'm mostly looking for what's up with... Okay. Okay, good to know. Back to this one. I'm gonna take some pink and put it around the edge of the eye. Yeah, that looks nice. Now for some shading. Yeah, it has been a while. I'm doing pretty good. I was just telling everyone that I learned some new facts about ducks, and that was exciting. There is a kind of duck called a wood duck that lives inside of wood, which is very unusual for ducks. And just been trying to figure out how to make a lot more desserts and things like that. So just the usual, I guess. How have you been? Yeah, we did that a little over the line. Also, this is pretty exciting because this is my creator's first VTuber commission. We're working on all of the little separate layers that allow LIVE2D models to move. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I was showing everyone pictures of them earlier, actually. So that's the babies. They live inside of the little tree trunk. And they have all these down feathers that they use for nesting. And then there's what the adult wood ducks look like. They're pretty colorful. And then there's my face for some reason. Eyebrow. Alright, little eyebrow. Checking back with my model. Alright, time for the nose. Put the nose in its own folder. Oh, you've seen some wood ducks? That's so cool! They must be really cool to see in person. Yeah, I'm glad the bleeding stopped. What is your favorite drink to get from Starbucks? Gee, I'm curious about everybody. What's your like favorite go-to coffee or tea drink? Oops. My nose is quite quite a bit smaller than this VTuber's nose, but that's okay. It's loading. It's not letting me click on anything. Alright, there we go. Alpine's favorite drink is Earl Grey with cream. That sounds delicious. I personally like whatever tea my roommate Pepper is making at the time. Usually something kind of sweet. Chocolate frappuccino. That also sounds delicious. That is too bright of a color. Let's try that again. Uh, Alright, I think that's fine for the nose for the time being. Oh, Carl likes plain Robo-iced tea. I do like Rubio's tea, so I've never actually heard anybody pronounce it, but I know what it is. And it tastes very good. I've also heard that it is pretty good for you as well. Coffee tastes gross. It tastes like hot dirt water. Maybe you just aren't drinking the right coffee. What does a Canary uniform look like? Drawing's giving me issues. And I can help you really quick with that. Alright. So, you start with a body. You have this high neck that looks very villain-like. Very, very evil looking. I don't know if that's an evil face, but yeah. And then that continues into a waist jacket. They have sleeve ends that are way too big for some reason. and then a kind of curved front, and it goes up in the back. So if you can imagine, like, that was see-through, it would look like this. And then, yeah, like that. And then they're just gonna, like, erase those. And then obviously there's a person here, so you probably won't really see the back, and then there's like a little belt in the back also, and then underneath they have a little vest that looks like this, if you could see underneath, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. It can be a little difficult to draw the evil villain neckline there. Owlcat hates coffee. Yeah, you're welcome. If you want a little tutorial on um, the pants, because those are a little tricky, they have a little clasp right here that keeps them in place, and then they have a little cargo pocket underneath that, and then they get tucked into these boots that slope downward, so the back is lower than the front. Have some laces, have a little canard-shaped belt buckle. They have another little thing there with a little chain on it because it's edgy, I guess. Voila! It's beautiful. Oh, nice. I'm sorry that it was such a bad tutorial. Feel like these eyes need a little more definition. What's going on with my eyes, I wonder? Need some variation in color here. There we go. Looks a little bit more lively. Alright, I guess the one thing that we did not do is anything with that little guy. But I don't think I'm gonna worry about that one for now. Rooibos. Maybe that's how we pronounce it. Thank you, Carl. Not really sure what I'm attempting to do here. Alright, next I guess is the mouth. Or actually, where's his glasses? We need to do those. Hopefully they weren't deleted along with the eyes. The second eyes. Maybe in here? There they are! Alright, looks like they have some things that need to be removed. That color. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. You did ask me if you could list off games that I should play. And yes, you can. I would love to hear some suggestions for games. I have heard all of the spoilers about Doki Doki Literature Club, unfortunately, but I still think it could be pretty fun to play, especially since my creator is still working on the light novel game commission. Or sorry, visual novel, not light novel. Light novel is the books with the pictures in them. You know, no, I don't think that Doki Doki Literature Club is. I know it covers some um pretty intense subjects from what I understand. Things like suicide and stuff like that. I have never played it. I've only heard people talk about it, so actually I don't know if YouTube would allow me to play. I don't know what the rating is even, really. Maybe somebody here knows a little bit better. Nope, not family friendly. Okay. Maybe I should not play it then. I try to keep my content family friendly if I can. Well, I mean, I guess Delta Rune I've been playing does have some cursing in it, but if it didn't have any cursing, I feel like it could fit right into some kind of, creepy kid-friendly cartoon thing like Adventure Time, I guess, is a good example where it's fairly family friendly, and then there's just things every once in a while where you're like, could you show this to kids or not? Alright, there's some glasses. Ooh, a Friday Night Funking mod. Funkin' on Canar. That sounds like fun. From what I understand, isn't that a rhythm game? Is there some kind of song you would have them sing in that case then, or yeah, I love Adventure Time. Don't think I'm bashing it because I said it might not be family friendly all the time, but no, it's amazing. The subtle, mysterious world building that they weave throughout the episodes where you get just little tidbits of what happened to the world to make it that way through each episode is so artfully done. And there's honestly some episodes where I'll go from laughing to suddenly be caught off guard because I feel so emotional that I'm crying. They're just somehow so poetic. They combine, this kind of cartoony, scary elements with post-apocalyptic elements and mystical elements, and it can just bring you into that world. It's just so good. Oh no, your headphones died. The stream will probably not be still going in 20 minutes because it's gonna get dark outside, and I want to go outside before it gets dark. But it might not. I'm not sure yet. So I'll see you next time. If not, Alpine. Mm. This is a shadow. This is the first secondary shadow that I've done. This is supposed to go underneath the glasses to give them some life. So those will be kind of their own little thing. Yeah, Adventure Tribe is really good. Like, it's just really silly and entertaining at most times, but that strung along world building and those little poetic intervals where you're in this dreamlike almost state, you know, it can be a wonderful dream or a horrible nightmare, but it has that dreamlike quality. It's really good. I was surprised. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit done on this mouth before we head off. Yeah, this is the bottom lip, top lip. It's pretty funny looking. And then teethies, which should be its own layer. So let me split that up. Alright. And the mouth. We can give a little bit more depth. Oops, it's loading again. Yeah, you're working on a lot of stuff at once, Milan. Hello? Hello, I hope that the vibe tribe is, has good vibes, that's for sure. I will do my intro, I guess, if there's a bunch of people coming on. I guess just let me know when you want me to do my intro if you have never been on one of my streams before. Hello. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Ty. Sending some VTuber streamer love to you in your channel with likes and subscribes. Thank you so much. Yay, I'm glad that the Vibe Tribe is releasing good vibes. Right, we're just gonna do a little tongue here. Yeah, right. Is Ty in the Vibe Tribe, is Ty a VTuber as well? Should I go check out their stuff? Hello. Yeah, Vibe Tribe, right? I see you. Let's put back his mouth. There we go. Alright, since I see that there is a lot of people who have not been here previously. Yeah, a good vibe, right? I'll do a little introduction of myself. Huh? I am Magical Princess, Angel of Justice, the protector of the peace-loving planet of Rabufru, at your service. So good to meet you all. Yeah, hello. I'll have to check out Ty as well. Oh, Ty's in the chat right now? Oh, very cool. Where are you, Ty, so I can see what channel? What channel are you? So that I can make sure to go check out your stuff. Can you comment that in the chat so I can see, please? Oh no, I lost my pin. I was very distracted. It's like, where did I put it? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where I put down my pin. It's kind of a problem. Oh, there you are. Hi. Well, thank you so much for the fun raid, Ty. I will have to check out your channel now that I know the name of it. What kind of stuff do you stream? And once again, I am sorry, I've stopped drawing. I have completely misplaced my pen. Let me look around for it for a second here. Did I drop it? Ah, there we go. The pin loss! I have recovered the pin! I found it! Yay! Oh, I'm glad that you're gonna stay, Junior Plays. Yeah, we're drawing this VTuber model for a VTuber named Fatal. I apologize that one of his eyes is missing. We are drawing him step by step. Maybe I should replace his hair so he's not cursed and bald. So this is all of the different layers that go into making the VTuber model here. This is for use with LIVE2D like I am. There, now all his hair has been returned to him. And I can put back his ears too, probably. No, that's the wrong ear. Okay, that's the front ear. Back ear, and back of the hair. Oh, cool, Minecraft. I've been really wanting to get into Minecraft because I like being able to build things. Like, I've been playing Sims so that I can build the characters' homes from the book that I star in, my manga All About Me, Magical Princess. So yeah, I have Sims where I try to build like the villains' houses, and then I have me and my friends' houses on the planet of Rabufru. And then I also like playing Spore, which is kind of a create your own game as well. Since there's a lot of spaceships in the story about me, I've been creating the spaceships and even the whole entire planets, so that's been fun. But Minecraft seems like it's kind of right up the same thing, so it could be fun to check out. And Junior Plays. My creator does take commissions for LIVE2D avatars, so if you want to check it out, it's pinned at the top of the chat where it says Allie-chan, it says hello Earthlings, and then I'll have the link if you want to check out the prices and all that for VTuber commissions. Now, this is actually my creator's first VTuber commission, and she's offering the first 3 at 50% off just to kind of get started and have some kind of fun content to play on the stream. And it's been fun having people chat with me while working on this, because as you can see, we're at about 2 hours here, and I've already spent about 4 hours on it previously, so it's nice for people to keep me company. Carl. Yes, Fatal is a fox, and he did not specify what kind of fox, but I thought that phoenix foxes have the absolute cutest ears, and so I decided, yep, he's gonna be a phoenix fox, so you're right about that. And, plays, I think you can make free VTubers with, I forget what it's called, Vroid, I think? But you can make a free VTuber through there, even if you don't have any money, so that's a pretty cool way to get started. Oh, bye-bye! Thanks for stopping in! Alright, back to the mouth here. I'm gonna extend this so that people can see what he looks like fully. Yeah, they do have super cute ears. Yeah, I thought that would be cute, because, I don't think I have it. Do I have it here somewhere? I think I have the original reference picture, which was, like I said, it was created with, Vroid, originally. And this was the reference that I was given, and the ears are kind of on top of the head, and he said he wanted to be a fox, and I was thinking phoenix foxes are really the only foxes that have ears that are like so huge and on top of the head, so I wanted to kind of recreate that vibe. Did I pronounce phoenix fox really bad? Oh no. Well, teach me how to say phoenix fox, please. I need to know so I'm not totally embarrassing myself. Madoka Core, that's actually really funny that you should mention Lumichu, because Lumichu is actually a big fan of the manga Magical Princess guy, or was, like 3 years ago. I met them before they became a VTuber, actually, when they were just doing art, and they actually did a speed paint and fan art of me, Magical Princess, at one time. It is now deleted off their page, but I do have screenshots of it when it was up. So yeah, I do follow Lumichu, and they know about Magical Princess Guy. I don't know if they follow me anymore since I became a VTuber, coincidentally, but they have read Magical Princess and done fan art of it, so I continue to support them, and I think their model is super cute. They look like they have a lot of fun in VR chat as well. So I like seeing that they're getting recognition enough for somebody to actually mention it in my stream. That's pretty cool. Yeah, good for Lumichu. Make that a little... Yeah, isn't that cool? I think it's really funny that you mentioned them, yeah. Let me see if I actually have, I'm gonna try to find if I have the art somewhere close by. Just give me a moment. Fan I don't know if I have it there. Right. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, feel free to tell a story. I'm curious. Just give me a moment while I attempt to find it. Let me... Alright, I found it. Just give me a second to put it in the right spot. Allie recovered. This guy. Put it in the appropriate folder since it was not in the right place to begin with. Alright. There it is. They had a speed paint of it up at one point, actually. So, it's pretty cute. So this was their fan art they did of Magical Princess. Now, I don't know when this was. Let me see if I can find out. Maybe, I think this was like 5 years ago, actually. So, I found it. They posted it on Amino, in, no, 2019, so no. That was only a few years back, like 3 years. So, I'll show you that as well, so you can see what site that was on. Yeah, there it is. Yep. So yeah, there used to be a speed paint of it. As you can see, there's a YouTube link there that no longer works. But yeah, so I do know of them, and they know of me. So, and I absolutely love this art. It's so cute. Let's go back over here. Alright. I'll keep that up for a second while I read the chat. Alright, Madoka Core says, this is about when Kizuna Ai just debuted. Shocked. First time I'd seen an anime girl really interact with people. It was amazing. I lost interest over time since it was not becoming popular, but then Hololive Ian debuted, and I felt a spark of joy again. They're the biggest thing. I subbed to many more VTubers, and some have disappeared, so I really wanted to talk to VTubers again, and then I found you, Sky. Aw, nice! I'm glad! And I do like, Kizuna Ai, actually. I have not actually watched any of her streams, but I listen to her music. She has some really cute songs, and I also follow her on TikTok, and I like her little dances that she does. This is when my passion for VTubers skyrocketed. I like your pun there. Oh, I'm glad that I helped you get back into some VTubers. That's your chance to be a big shot. No! I'm gonna have, whatever that guy's name is. Cromer Moneyman from Deltarune, whatever his name is. I'm gonna have his song stuck in my head where it's like, big shot, big shot, big shot, big shot. Oh, awesome! You were one of the first to sub after she debuted. That's awesome. Oh, she appears in the Meta Runner thing. Yeah, I watched like the three or four episodes of that when you showed it to me. It was pretty cool. Oh, she's going on a hiatus. That's too bad. Well, hopefully she comes back soon. Mm. Okay, where's the back of his hair? I forgot about that. I can't seem to figure out what, like, where is the missing hair layer? It's very concerning whenever I cannot find a layer. Alright. Oh, I think it's there, it's just not that visible. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move this down a little bit. Um... Oh wow, 60 VTubers! I feel honored that you're at so many of my streams then. That sounds like you could go and else to stream a lot more. Uh, half of them disappeared. Interesting. Her channel was just gone. Maybe you can look her up. Maybe it got deleted accidentally. I know there's been times before when, you know, YouTube is like banned people and not told them why kind of deal. So you might be able to find her online, hopefully. I mean, there might be. There might be. I know there's like forums and stuff where people talk about YouTubers. There could very well be information on where she went off to. Alright, time to start making these lines look a little bit more blended in. Oh, I see. You have searched and nothing. Interesting. I mean, maybe, ask on one of those forums where people talk about stuff like that. Maybe somebody knows and just hasn't said anything. Okay, what's going on here? This does not look right. Okay, there, we fixed it. I'm gonna add a little glow to this ear. I'm gonna do a little. Alright. Yeah, if you're finally falling asleep, you should definitely try to go to sleep. I agree with Carl on that one. I think that if you can only sleep at weird hours of the day, then you should probably just sleep at weird hours of the day, honestly. It doesn't matter if it's weird at that point if you haven't slept for like how long did you say? It was a long time. It was like 40 hours or something. Oh, you found it! I'm glad! Hopefully you can find out what happened to her if she's streaming on a new platform now. Oh, good. So she's not done streaming then. She's still doing stuff somewhere. All right, just imagine that he has another ear and another eye. Honestly, I try not to give boy characters a lot of blush, but I feel like he needs a little blush to liven up his cheeks. Of course, I will give him like a super blushy expression though. That's pretty typical. I just want to give him a little... I don't think that was on the right layer. That must have been super light. Oh, I see, there it is. Okay, a little off-center. Alright, I think that looks cute. I think that makes him look like he's a little bit more alive. No, blush isn't gendered. I just, when I'm drawing a commission for somebody and it's supposed to be a dude, I don't want to go overboard and make it look like they're wearing makeup, you know what I mean? So that's it. He'll definitely have, like, a super, like, blushy emotion, probably, for, you know, if somebody compliments him, you know, something like this, but I didn't want it to look like he was wearing makeup at all times. I mean, he lives in the woods. He doesn't have access to makeup, most likely. Yeah, thanks, Carl. I'm glad it gives him a little life. Alright, next thing I want to do is work on this ribbon a little bit. This is supposed to be a super shiny. Yeah, unless they have Ulta in the woods. Yeah, where is he supposed to go and get makeup? And, I can't really zoom into your profile core to see what, Kiko looked like. Alright, that's looking pretty cute. I'm gonna zoom in way too far, farther than it needs to be. Yeah, he shapeshifted 700 times this stream. Very nice. I wish I could see what the little profile picture looked like better, but it's pretty small over here on the side where I can see it, unfortunately. Alright, I'll take a look, thanks. Alright, that's add glow. Alright, gonna take away that one for a second so I can see this one. Back to your normal self. I think it's interesting that YouTube allows people to update their name and profile picture so often. Alright, these individual strings are gonna swing back and forth when this VTuber moves. It's gonna be pretty cool. However, I'm still not really that happy with the neck situation here. I don't know if I can yeah, I don't know. Maybe just squeezing them together a little bit might help. Yeah, I think that helped a little bit. I'm gonna fix the back here, then. Let's see what happens if I add some shading to this. Thanks, Carl. I'm glad you think it's looking fancy. Yeah, I wanted that to be a kind of bright red ribbon there. You know, I'm trying to think of some way because I really like, vests with button-up shirts, but then I realized it might look a little waitery. So I'm not sure what I could add to kind of differentiate the look a little bit. Either way, you're still eating your burger, Alpine, it sounds like. Midokakor, if you do not have social media to reach out to me anymore, you can always do my art email. Uh, I I think I have it on my Instagram or something, but I'll just send it through the chat. There you go. Hopefully that went through. Alright, that looks pretty gross underneath. I'm just gonna fix that up in case it shows for any reason. Oops. Wrong thingy. Yeah, do a little overlay action to kind of give them some depth. Erase that and put it a little higher. Yeah, Carl. My creator did actually build that website herself. She used some help from the website host, Shopify. They have kind of like an existing plan that you can then pretty much completely customize. But yeah, she did design it. She's a one-person team. She does a lot. Oh, thanks, Carl. I'm glad that you think the website looks good. And thank you, Alpine. I'll check the DMs for the dank meme in a bit. A little white overlay once again. I think that was at like 40%. I gotta design some buttons for this thing. I'm kind of thinking about like some little wooden buttons. Oh, yeah. She did, at one point she had a Wix site, and to customize that, you need to do a lot more. She did a little bit of coding with help from Google, but it was pretty rough. So completely coding your own site definitely sounds like a struggle. What are you going to do with your site? And hello, Jack. Unfortunately, I think I'm probably gonna end in a few minutes here after I finish this vest, so I can go outside before it gets dark. So I apologize if I'm gone before you get back. Go down to this layer. looks kind of more like carbon fiber than... Oh, it is carbon fiber! LOL. Well, I guess it makes a kind of cool pattern. Kind of make it look a little bit more homemade, little woven vest. Oops, wrong layer. Copy that, put it over here. I don't know why the carbon fiber stuff is not showing up over there. Copy. Paste. Kind of weird. Oh, I see. There we go. Yeah, give Fatal a bulletproof vest. That carbon fiber specifically molded to him. Alright, that should work. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cute. Carbon fiber vest. Yeah. He'll need to be... I don't know what kind of games he's playing. We want him to stay safe, don't we? Alright, bye Madoka Core. I will actually probably be inging about now before 6 now that I have completed this festival, except for the vest buttons, but I haven't decided what I want to do with them just yet. So I'm guessing that there'll probably be one more stream of drawing this, and then we get to move to rigging him in LIVE2D, which is going to be really exciting. I'm not sure how much we're actually going to film of that or stream of it, because it can be a little focus intensive, but I definitely want to stream some of it so that you can see exactly how LIVE2D things are rigged, because it's a pretty interesting process. Alright, so I'm gonna save this, and... over here. Well, thank you for joining me. We have been streaming today for about 3 hours, close to 3 hours. I'm gonna go outside now before it gets dark. But I would like it if y'all would all make a wish on a shooting star with me, okay? So just drop your wish in the chat when the stars appear. And thanks again for joining me, and see you all again soon. Bye-bye! It's shooting star time! Shooting star